In 1086, when William the Conqueror's officials were recording landholdings across England for the Domesday Book, Bearsted doesn't survive as a named entry. A curious omission given its ancient roots and evidence of pre-conquest activity. Some historians suggest it may have been recorded under neighbouring estates, though this cannot be proven. Today, that mystery has become its greatest luxury. Welcome to Bearsted, the village that history almost overlooked, but found the great life. If you want a home where a medieval green is your front yard and a London train is at the end of your street, you've just found the finish line of your search. What anchors the identity of this village is the green. This is one of Kent's most historic cricketing greens. For over 270 years, people have gathered here for this sport. Alfred Myn was one of the most famous cricketers of his era, known locally as the Lion of Kent, and celebrated on the village sign. He played in the 19th century round arm style that was a key evolutionary era in cricket. Moving to Bearsted, it's about joining a community that has been meeting on this same grass since 1749. The vibe in Bearsted is sophisticated village life. It's the kind of place where you can be yourself, but at a much higher standard. On a typical Sunday, you'll see the whole village walking toward the green. Throughout the year, the green hosts regular local markets featuring artisan British cheeses, seasonal produce, and Kentish gins. But the real reason Bearsted is Kent's gold standard is the Gastro-Green. You have the Oak on the Green, a beautiful historic hostelry with centuries of village heritage, famous for its slow-cooked steak and ale pie. And right next door is Fish on the Green, Michelin-listed and the proud holder of 2 AA rosettes. Imagine world-class dining just a short stroll from your front door. The village itself is a living museum with around 59 listed properties in the conservation areas alone. For families, life is focused on the Bearsted Woodland Trust, around 28 acres of meadow and woods that the residents actually bought themselves to protect from developers. It features a nature maze for the kids and a trail of thousands of painted stones that has become a symbol of community spirit. Now, let's talk logistics. Can you actually live this dream and still reach the office? Absolutely. Bearsted is one of those places where the village heart and the main line station are one and the same. During the morning peak hours, you typically have direct trains heading to London Bridge, Charing Cross and London Victoria, around every 30 minutes. The fastest journeys are around 1 hour to 1 hour 15 minutes. Some commuters drive to Maidstone West or Ashford International. From there you can use HS1 services into St Pancras International. HS1 travel time from Ashford is the fastest option in around 38 minutes. So, what does it cost to buy into this lifestyle? To understand the value, let's compare a typical 3-bedroom family home with its 3 closest local rivals. Local house prices vary by postcode, type and sale date. West Malling, it's often seen as the twin to Bearsted, but currently a 3-bedroom house there is typically around 4 to 8% more. You get the historic market town feel, but you lose the expansive open green and the specific village in the hills atmosphere. Weavering, it's right on the border and shares the same postcode. However, because it lacks the protected village proper status and that central green, currently a 3-bedroom house is typically around 10 to 15% lower. Hollingbourne. It is just one stop further down the train line. For that same 3-bedroom house is currently around 17 to 20% less. You trade away the vibrant social life and the elite gastro-pub scene. In Bearsted, you are paying for the mainline premium, and in the Kent property market that has historically made it a resilient and sought-after location. For parents, the picture is looking great. At the primary level, you have Thurnham for the infants and Roseacre for the juniors. These schools have a strong local reputation for both academic results and nurturing behaviour. The real draw is the secondary grammar corridor. You are in the heart of the Kent selective system. You have Invicta Grammar and Maidstone Grammar School for girls. For the boys, Maidstone Grammar and Oakwood Park Grammar. Entry is subject to the Kent test and individual admissions criteria. If you prefer a non-selective option, St Simon Stock is a well-regarded Catholic secondary. So, who is Bearsted for? It's for the family that wants a lifestyle that refuses to compromise. It's for the professional who wants to be in a London meeting at 9 a.m, but be sitting on a village green watching cricket by 6 p.m. It is a place that values heritage and community above all else. It may have been overlooked once, but today remains a sanctuary for those who want to exit the big city noise without losing their edge. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video useful.